Alright, so today we're cooking up another little Southside beat. This is one of the more aggressive ones. I'll just show you a little sample of what it's going to sound like. Alright, so starting off with the melody. This is just a plugin, and it's pretty simple. This is a there's two sections to it. This is a BBC Symphony Orchestra, and this is a choir. Both of them are doing the same notes, and they're both through something called backmask. It just reverses it and does a bunch of other cool stuff. So this sounds kind of trippy and weird by itself, but you get the picture. Now this is just a little atmosphere. I think this is also run through backmask, so just a little kind of confusing ambient thing. So that's all pretty simple. You can just do that by doing some of the basic chords, like as you can see, and just copying down some of the lower ones, messing like this is so simple. Just drop the most simple things. Really not crazy. So I think also in this this is where the grand piano, that's where that clang was coming from. I just never split them up because there was never any need to. Now onto the drums. So just started out with the clap. I think this is the clap. It is not, so I'm pretty sure this is. Yeah, well, I'll just do these together anyway. So clap, pretty simple. And this is essentially just as simple as you're going to get with a little bit of steps in here. Now I think on top of this is something else. I don't know. It just, yeah. So it's layered. So this is a clap, and this just plays while the other one doesn't. So there's a snare and there's a clap. That's pretty simple. Hi-hats, these aren't really hi-hats, but they're just like ambient. Sounds like a clock, and that's just cool for this little calm, I don't know, not calm, but like dark section. Now hi-hats, generally with something that's dark, Southside, aggressive, trap type stuff, you're gonna want a lot on just like the really simple quarter notes, and really do rolls. Like I would do it like this, right? Just have that, and then do Alt U and chop it. Now obviously sometimes it might always work, although that sounded like it did work. Let's just see. Let's see how that's gonna go if we just do that and play it with the full beat. We'll see. But essentially, play around with the rolls, play around with the little stutter steps. You definitely want something like this, but not too many, and kind of just mess around until it sounds good. Don't forget velocity, obviously, unless you really know what you're doing. I don't know. I just recommend playing with velocity. It helps. I don't even know if I have any panning. Yeah, I do. I just randomized it. So randomized panning just a little bit. Kick an 808. These are also pretty simple. We just had this 808, and it's just playing on whatever notes are in the scale. Basically, just mess around with it. A couple of slide ones here, just for some fancy stuff at the end. So yeah, kick kind of just copies the 808. It's not obviously playing on every time the 808 comes in, but nothing crazy. This beat is not done. just so you know. Really, it's kind of in the making, but I have the layout down, and obviously a lot of the effects aren't in, but this is basically the only one that's in. And that just plays whenever I want to lead up into something. So I kind of covered the full beat. If you're trying to make something like this, I recommend just choosing the right instruments. Like here, for all my hi-hats, I have them doubled on the right and left. And that just fills the space more. You don't have to, but I just wanted to see how well it sounded. I think it works fine. Little aggressive clap. Aggressive snare, those go mixed together well. This I can't play anything, but it's, you know, it's like a pad. Grand piano, and you can see it's super aggressive when you play it down here, which is nice. Now whistle collector, can't play that again. It's you heard it though. It's like a little high pitched synth basically. Virgin choir, okay. That happens sometimes, but that's stupid, so I'm just gonna ignore that. Stupid Virgin choir, third-party plugin. Anyway, it's just a choir, very, very basic, but I don't have a whole lot of anything else. So, this symphony, very nice. Vital, it's just a plugin. I don't know. That's just an ARP. Yeah, and then spins 808. Might want to even turn down that attack a little bit, but anyway, kick. Might even want to pitch that down, or even choose a different kick because it kind of sucks. But anyway, this, and for the clock sound effect. So with that, I'll play the full beat. Alrighty, so that's the full beat. Hope you learned something. Obviously, it's not done. There's a lot to be desired. I might completely change up these hi-hats because they kind of sound bad every single time that they come in, which kind of sucks. But long story short, you learned what you needed to learn, and I don't know. Goodbye.